Okay. Dear Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self, let us contemplate today on witness consciousness. What is a witness? We have heard this word called witness in the court. Some accident has happened or some crime has happened. A witness is called to to tell about the crime scenario. Who is a witness? Witness is not a party to the crime. Witness is not a party in the accident. Somebody who is non-judgmental observer. Somebody who doesn't judge. Somebody who observes and he is able to tell the facts as they are. Such a person only is called witness. If he is a party to the party in the case, then he cannot be witness. He cannot tell something truthfully. The witness in the court is able to reproduce or tell what all happened during the crime event. So that is the meaning of the witness. Somebody who is observer but not judgmental and not participant. That's called witness. So let us look at the witness consciousness, Sakshi in us. Look at your own life. When you wake up in the morning, when you open your eyes, suddenly your feeling of I am arises in you. Okay? And then the feeling of my family, my house, everything me arises. Everything related to me. The first feeling which arises in you is called I am feeling. Okay? This is the ego. Okay? It's called ahankara in Sanskrit. This I am feeling associates with everything. First he says I am the body. Then he says this is my house, this is my family. Or it associates with everything. I am so and so. All those things. This I am feeling is called ahankara. And this we believe is me. Throughout our life we live with the understanding that this is me. That I am feeling. But look at your life closely. Morning you have a feeling of I am. You go to, because you have body and you have some surroundings, interactions. You go to sleep. In dream state, again there is I am feeling, but it's weaker I am feeling. Waking state is strong I am feeling. In dream state there is weaker I am feeling. In the dream state what happens? You associate with so many other things. Right? You may suddenly have a different body. You may have a body of childhood, or you may have a body of old age, or you may even have a body of animal, I don't know. Sometimes you may feel like flying in the dream. So you have a different body. So there is a different ego which is there in dream state. And deep sleep state, there is no ego. There is no me. Right? So in one day, there are three me's: waking me, dreaming me, and deep sleep me. Again it comes up. So now, when it comes up next day, is it same me which is coming up or different me?
Same.
We believe it's same me, okay, but the body has undergone change. Okay, the me says I am the body. So body when you are young was a different me. The body when you are old is a different me, because if you are identifying yourself with the body itself has undergone change. The me has gone little bit changes. Little bit what? Major changes. So do you know your body itself is undergoing change every minute? Every minute a couple of million cells in your body are dying and new cells are getting born. Are you aware of that? Do you know major organs in your body gets replaced periodically because of this dying and new cells. Within a couple of months, you have a new liver. Within a couple of months, new heart. Within a couple of years, you have a new brain, because all old blood cells will be dead and new brain cells will be replaced. Without you knowing, there's internal changes which are happening within you, and that's why it said if for within once in 12 years the person is completely refreshed. Actually, it's a new person, new body. Means cells have died, the new cells have come. Whatever cells were there, which originally before 12 years back, none of them are there. So this me, which is associated with the body, is not recognizing this. Body has undergone changes. So sometimes me becomes that I am becomes the mind. Mind is upset. Mind is angry. Every minute is undergoing change. In deep sleep state, that me is not there. Then which me are you referring to? But you feel I am constant. I am not changing. So are you really referring to this I am which is changing constantly, or something which is changeless within I am which you are referring to? There must be something which is not changing in all this changing. Body is changing, the mind is changing, intellect is changing. I am is referring to body, mind and intellect. But there is something which is not changing in this. Something which is constant in this. And that is real I. Right? That's why you are unconsciously, you know that that's real I. That's why you say I. As if you are not changed. Your body is changed, your mind has changed, your intellect has changed. Right? But I has not changed. That unchanging I is the witness in you. So which is real you? Is the changing you is real you, or unchanging you is real you? Unconsciously you say that unchanging me is me. But consciously you associate with the body. Consciously you associate with the mind. Right? Deep inside you know, I am unchanging. And that unchanging I am is real I. Deep inside you know. But when you are communicating and interacting, you are confused. You associate the change. You associate somebody with the body. Somebody associate somebody with the mind. You associate somebody with the intellect. Including you associate body, mind, and intellect. But deep inside there is something unchanging in you, and that is I. That is real I. And that is the witness. Sakshi. So all Vedas and Upanishads remind you that you are that. Tattvamasi. First you have to realize you are what is real you. That is called Sakshi. And that Sakshi is the witness of your body, is witness of everything in the universe also. It's called Paramatma. Sakshi in you is called Atma. The witness of everything in the world is called Paramatma. Everything in the world is changing. There's not a single day, there's no change in the world. Electrons are changing, molecules are changing, atoms are changing, plants are changing, trees are changing, sun is changing, everything is changing. If everything is changing, there is something holding that changing, unchanging. That something unchanged is called Brahman, God. And that Brahman, when it witnesses the changing phenomenon, is called Paramatma. So, is there Sakshi in you who is different from Sakshi in the Vishwa? They are one and the same. The deep inside you, the God, Sakshi, Atma, one with Paramatma is there. Actually, this knowledge, nobody has to tell you. You know it. Unconsciously you know. That's why you always use the word unconsciously, I, as if it's unchanging. But consciously you associate with changing. Right? So realize that Sakshi, first you realize that you are the Sakshi. And after you realize that, you realize that the Sakshi is nothing but Brahman. This is the path of spiritual realization. Any questions?